Welcome back to more Jump King. Let's just get into it. Let's just get started. And let the hell begin. I am not sick anymore. Legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top. I'm not sick anymore. My throat is actually better. Go up a little bit more, or even I think I even said last stream I was gonna practice. And I think this is a max jump, yeah. And I just didn't. So that's my fault. Of course. Okay. At least the punishment for that jump isn't that bad. And I kind of have an idea of what to do here. But yeah, Jump King, we're just back to... Okay, that's fine. Again, as long as the punishment is not bad, I'm already risking it a little bit here. As long as the punishment's not that bad, I'm not too upset. I just want to, like, be careful, too. Which is kind of why I don't want to... I'm, like, yapping now, but I don't want to yap. I usually write things down that I want to talk about, and I do have stuff I want to talk about. But it's, like, a little bit scary because this game is kind of hard. Okay, now what? This is not a max jump. It's a medium. It's a medium to max. I know that for a fact. See, this is a medium to max jump as well. Shh. Yeah, too much power, but it's fine. Any moment now. I'm pretty sure. Aha. No, wait, that's not it. Anytime now. I already talked to this guy like 50 times now on nauseum, so it's fine. I don't have to talk to him again. Ooh, I'm actually surprised I got that. I feel like I'm going crazy with these jumps. I'm like being risky. Yep, see, I knew it. Ooh. Like, again, I do not want to go down too much. But I do have things I want to talk about, so it's like kind of a... Yep. I knew it. And that's Jump King, right? Like, you, especially New Bay Plus, you make one mistake and you're sent all the way back. I think I should have this area, like, memorized, so I should be fine. No, apparently not. I don't have it memorized. I know there's a trick here, so I'm just gonna do the trick. I hate Jump King. Like, what a horrible game. Like, who plays this for fun, genuinely? I don't know. Well, I guess now that I'm here, I can, like, yap about random crap that doesn't really matter. Christmas came by very quickly, it felt like. It was a nice Christmas for me. I didn't really, nothing really eventful happened. I got a really expensive gift from, like, a unexpected source. I'm not gonna get into that because it's just crazy. And also it's boring. But what's actually interesting is I like to see what's happening with the Christmas movies. You know, the Hallmark crap, the lady channels and stuff like that. I like to see what's, like, going on and how Christmas movies have changed. And I just gotta remember how to do this jump too. They're very... They don't make them like they used to say the least. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good lord. It's just so shit, this game. But yeah, they don't make games like they used to. I'm very glad I'm not streaming this for more than an hour. It's just so bad. So, I was watching this crappy Christmas movie, and the protagonist... What was his name? What was the fella's name? Oh, yeah. It was called... His name was Sir Camelot. And this is a Christmas movie for children, mind you. They named this character that. And I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, look, don't get me wrong, you know, maybe I'm gonna sound like a boomer, but we should, like, we should tone it down before we name characters, right? And like, I know where, you know, you can say the now you can say fuck on TV and penis and whatever you want, but we gotta have a little bit of decorum in society, right? We gotta be a little bit classy, not just name a character Sir Jizz-a-lot. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But name, besides the name, it was like a normal, crappy, like Hallmark movie type thing. But then there was one scene that genuinely pissed me off, and it was there was like this. So there's like a chick and and then there's Sir Camelot. And the kid was like stuck in the middle of the ice, you know, like an ice field. And it was an intense scene where it's like, oh, is the ice gonna shatter? Like, you know, Sir Camelot, go save him. It's like, oh, okay. And he like crawls through the ice to try to save this kid. And it's, you know, it's fine, whatever. You're gonna have like action-packed scenes during a Christmas movie, I guess. Good lord. But the stupid part about it was he had his sword around his waist the entire time, this heavy-ass sword. And it's like, well, like, if you're scared of the ice shattering, why don't you just leave the sword behind? Like, give it to the lady and then, you know, army-style crawl towards the kid. He didn't do that. He kept the sword by his waist. Also, mind you, he never uses the sword in the entire movie, so I don't even know why he has it. He's just, it's just a prop. And yeah, that pissed me off. I missed like the old Christmas movies, man. They were good. There was like this one Christmas movie I watched. I can't remember what the hell it was called for the life of me. But I remember this like, there was a scene that really stuck out to me. And this is, you know, this is how you knew we were eating good back then. There's like a black father with like his kids. And he was having like a heart attack. And he would often have heart attacks in the movie. And he would quantify his heart attacks by whether or not it's big. So you would be having a heart attack. It's like, oh, here's a big one. And you just, you know, be having a cardiac arrest. That's some good material right there. That's art. Not this Sir Camelot crap. Ah, man. But yeah, imagine having like... Oh, crap. That is a neat trick that I didn't know you can do. But that's probably like a fluke, so I'm not going to try doing that ever again, honestly. But yeah, imagine having so many heart attacks that you can like quantify it. That would hurt actually a lot. Just every single day you're having a heart attack. You're like, oh god, my heart. And you just pass out. But that fella did, and to be fair, like he didn't. It's not like he was eating well either. He just did not care, and you can kind of respect that, you know. At the end of the day, you do whatever the hell you want, whether or not your heart agrees with it or not. It's your body. Your body shouldn't decide what the hell you get to eat. You get to eat whatever the hell you want, man. That's what I think, at least. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. Not even my heart. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm just hoping to God I don't fall again. Alright, I'm good. I remember this too. But I'm gonna wait. But yeah, Sir Camelot. That's like the title of a Bonnie Blue movie. Like, what are you calling your character that for? Just crazy, man. But anyways, what do I know, right? I'm just some old man playing Jump King, losing my hair slowly, hairline receding further back than Poland. Okay. This part's kind of like shitty. Because it's not super difficult, but if you mess it up the wrong way, like there, you know, your ass is getting sent back to the bottom again. There you go. There goes my dog again. You know, I'm just gonna ignore him this time. I love my dog, but he's just, I don't know what he's, like, yapping about, but he's yapping about something. For all I know, someone's breaking into my house right now, and there's my dog just, freaking the hell out. This is a max jump, right? Yeah. I gotta remember this stuff. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta lock in, as the kids say. Alright. Let's do this. My goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't want to toot my horn yet because I'm gonna die if I do, but like, holy cow, that was pretty neat. Now, yeah, that's not gonna be possible. Because I'm gonna bounce off. That's a trick. That's what we call a trick right there. But what if it's not? But my maximum jumpage is there. So if my max is there, I think it wants me to go there because there's like a note on the wall or some crap. I don't give a single rat's ass about what the hell that note on the wall says, because this game's hard enough as it is. Secrets can go fuck themselves. I'm just gonna focus on trying to get that new Babe Plus. Alright, see if I can do this jump. Now, if I do a medium jump there, it's a little bit risky because I don't think I will hit the top, but okay, come on, lock in, focus. It's just crazy crap like that, and you're like, oh my goodness. These are all just so precise, specific jumps. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. This is... Why am I being a fucking moron? Like... I knew that was going to be a tough jump, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just rush it. Oh my goodness. There seems to be some like currency over there too. I don't know if that is currency, but it's kind of what it looks like. I don't care though. I genuinely... and I know you can get the boots up there, and I think the boots are actually useful in this... I think, like, something about like a sandy bit. I remember like... seeing something about that, because you know, like, you edit thumbnails and you're like, oh, you see these images, they're kind of spoilers but not really, because you don't like, because there's still the Ghost of the Babe, so I have no clue if that's like part of the Ghost of the Babe or these boots are actually useful for the new Babe Plus. It'd be interesting if it was the former, because that means they thought ahead and they knew they were gonna do Ghost of the Babe. I've like fuck with people and be like, oh look, these boots are useless, you collect all these coins, and in reality they're useful later. I mean, I don't know why you would like collect anything, but I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm just really shit at this game. That probably is exactly what it is, but you know, I just, oh god, I hate this game. I genuinely hate this game. Who has fun playing this? I don't think anyone does. You know? I don't know. Okay. Oh my... This is the problem, like, in the beginning, whenever you have a play session of Jump King, you do great. Because you're like, oh, like, you're calm, you're relaxed, you're not rushing anything, because you haven't made any mistakes, right? So, all the progress you're making is, like, new progress in your brain. This game really does, like, if you have ADHD, which maybe I do, because I really do go off a lot of tangents when I'm playing games, but... see, I gotta relax. It's because I'm talking too much. This game really does test your patience, though, and That's your attention span as well. The more relaxed and focused you are, the better you'll do. And then also, if you have good muscle memory, obviously that would help you a lot. So this is like a medium-ish jump. That's not medium-ish. It's actually medium to max. I don't know why I'm lying. You know, I'm like stressing out. I'm getting nervous because like I don't want to go really back and then have to like rush all the way back up here. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. There's also the question of like, is it easier to play controller? But I think keyboard is fine. I always try to play like the game how the devs intend you to play. Like Clair Obscur, they tend you to play with controller. Fucking great, man. That's tremendous. I love getting just blasted. Okay, there we go. Want to talk about it because I just thought it was funny. But the Streamer Awards happened and oh my god, talk about scuff. And I can't talk because like I'm horrible at streaming. Like I'm just shit. So I like, you know, I can't say anything. But holy crap. It was funny too because it seems like there was like a Will Smith moment that happened. Like they're really trying to replicate the Oscars. And I feel like people don't realize that everyone fucking hates the Oscars now. So like, why would you try to replicate that? It's like trying to replicate someone else's shit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I can take the same exact shit that guy took. It's like, no, you can't. Or you can, but like, why would you want to? I guess it's possible. But like, why would you want to? You know what I mean? That was kind of the Stream Awards. And it was obviously like, let's be honest, it was obviously rigged. Like, sorry. I misspoke there. It was rigged, allegedly. I retract my previous comment. If any lawyers are listening, I'm cool. Okay? It was allegedly rigged. Whatever happened there. It is a little bit interesting, though, that, like, you know. If you think about it, right? There's two streamers that a lot of people think of. Because they're some of the top viewed. Obviously, you know, Kai Cenat, he's like, I think he's number one in terms of like most viewers or some crap like that. But like, you have also Asmongold and Hassan. And you know, whatever your opinions are on either of them, they're clearly like popular enough to warrant receiving some sort of award. They should just have like a political streamer award. I think people would have complained less because like, you know what I mean? I think it's the same shit as, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there like 1 year of YouTube Rewind where PewDiePie was just not in it? And people were like, what the hell? PewDiePie's the king of YouTube at the time. Now he's retired, right? But it's just a little silly. You know, what are you doing? I don't know. It's interesting. You gotta have. It's like going to like a baseball game and not having like the mascot there when he's at every game, right? Like these websites, these companies clearly have mascots in them. Twitch would be, you know, Kai Cenat, Queso, Sketch, Jinxie, Asmongold, Hassan. You know, whether you like them, XQC, obviously. Whether you hate them or love them, like they're your mascots, right? And YouTube's the same way. Or every platform is. So you can't really have like a streamer award and not have all the mascots there. They probably don't like being called mascots, but like that's pretty much what you are, right? You're like representing the company. And here's the thing. If you don't want these people to represent your company, and I'm not advocating for it, I'm just saying, like, if I was the CEO of Twitch, you know, I try not to goon. Apparently the CEO of Twitch is a gooner, so it's like, you know, I try to abstain from that sort of behavior, obviously. I'm not trying to sound like I'm better. This is just a fact. I'm also joking, but if you don't want, well, I guess I can't give him any shit now that I think about it, because he's not the one that did the streamer awards, is it? Wasn't it like QT Cinderella? Hopefully I'm correct there. Either way, like, someone's fucking up. You should, I feel like you should, having like an award thing is like, if you're trying to make your content more quote unquote mainstream, the easiest way to do that sometimes is just copying what is mainstream. And you know, award shows is as much as most people hate them, which I do too, because they're, you know, it's just people farting in each other's mouths and sniffing them, right? They're sniffing their own gas. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do a streamer awards, I feel like Twitch should be the one to do it anyway. So it's like, of course you're gonna have these problems. There's just a lot of stupid shit involved with it, and honestly, like, it doesn't matter. But you know, as long as the people that deserve their awards win, then who cares? But it's like, then there's some that you're like, what the hell? Why didn't this person win? Who the hell are half of these people? And then there's the issue of botted streams, right? It's just, I'm going off 80 tangents. It's a whole lot of something, right? But, you know what are you going to do, right? But in terms of more interesting news, my neighbor's house blew up. And that was interesting. It seemed to be now I thought it was a meth lab situation, because my neighborhood actually, I don't know what the opposite of gentrification is, but whatever that is happened to my neighborhood. And so, you know, I kind of just assumed that, right? But it wasn't. That's not true. I didn't assume that. I'm just talking a lot of shit. This guy, like, he's I don't even know what, he's like the best word I can use to describe the guy that lives in this house is like, he's a tinkerer. He likes to tinker with stuff and repair stuff. He's a repairman. He likes to repair shit. So he has like a lot of technology and gadgets in his garage, and that he's just working on, right? And I guess something caught on fire, and then like led to like, there was like propane too in the garage, and it just blew up, and the house was just lit on fire. And now it's gone. They're gonna demolish it and build a new one. But that's life, man. I gotta focus on this game. I've been yapping too much. Oh, of course. Like, it wouldn't be that bad, this game, if the punishment wasn't just like, hey, get ready to just eat absolute shit. But I think yapping actually helped me, because it looks like I got further than... Yep, there you go. Never mind. Man. Alright, back to talking. But yeah, it was like a whole evening type of thing of just firemen trying to take that shit out. Take the fire out. They could not get in. I don't know what the hell was happening, but like they brought chainsaws, saws, and they just could not get in the beginning. Like nothing was working. Obviously they got rid of the fire in the end, but it was crazy to see. It always makes me think, like, man, that would be a tough job to have, right? Being a fireman. But is it the hardest job? And I was like, what is the hardest job? And I was really thinking about it. You know, like, the easiest way is to Google it, right? Or Gemini it, or ChatGPT it, whatever the fuck people are using these days to figure out the answer. And obviously, you know, Gemini, first answer comes up, oh, a teacher is the hardest job. Probably one of the easiest jobs in the world. I can be a teacher with my think about it. If you want to be a teacher, here's what you do. You get your degree or whatever the fuck. You don't really need one. I mean, you can just print one out, tell them you have one, right? Then in class, when all these like dumb kids are sitting there, like they think you know what you're doing, right? But you don't. And then you get the projector and you start playing videos of other teachers teaching stuff, and that's how you become a teacher. It's easy as hell, right? All you're doing is watching videos with these numbskulls, right? And then you just print out some like worksheets that you find online. And if you want, like, you know, if you don't want to get in trouble, and you can use like AI to probably change some stuff up. It's easy as hell. Definitely not the hardest job. Fireman's up there. But I wouldn't say that's hard either, because I'll be honest, they kind of they can slack sometimes. I've seen them slack a bit. I mean, cops too, man. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a hard job. The amount of times I've just seen like a cop just kind of like during this event, the cops obviously came to help, right? And I literally saw one with a coffee in one hand and a soda in the other one, just like trying to look busy and just kind of walking around. He was not doing anything though. This guy was just chilling. I don't know what I'm doing. He was just screwing around, you know, had a box of donuts in the car waiting, like kind of getting annoyed because he knew they were getting cold. Just not the hardest. I finally came to my own conclusion of what the hardest job is. Being a painter. Specifically, being a painter in Austria. One of the hardest things you can get into. Only a select few people can be a painter in Austria. It's a very hard job to get into. So, you know, scarcity, you know, trying to get into it. That genuinely will make it harder, right? Oh, God, that was close. But anyways, I'm back here, so I'm going to shut the hell up. I'm going to get in trouble one of these days, man. Okay. Kind of just locking in a bit here. It seems to be working. Seems to be working, but I know I'm gonna get cheeky like there, and that's gonna happen. But that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that much. Yeah, that was clearly too high. Oof. Yeah, some of these jumps are just a little bit too precise to be easy. And I kind of figured that was going to happen too. Now putting a little bit too much oomph into my jumps. I kind of want to just rely on muscle memory here, but that's probably not the way to go. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And she might not exist. And I always thought, like, this is kind of a troll game, right? It's just super hard. And, like, they do all this crap to piss you off. It's a rage game. Can you imagine if, like, they did all this and there was just no babe at the end? Like, people would just give it the worst reviews ever. I at least know that there is a babe. Spoiler alert. Alright. That's great. That's nice. That's beautiful there. Okay. All the way to the right. All the way to the left. All the way to the right. Light jump to the right. Up jump to the left. Okay. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I mean. I knew that was going to happen at some point. If I knew it, then why did I do it? Because I'm a moron. That's why. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else to it than that. I just make these stupid little mistakes like that. And I get punished. And rightfully so. Because why am I being a fucking moron? Like, it's just dumb. It's just very stupid. There's no reason for it. And here I am doing it. Okay. My freaking foot. Jeez. I went to Hooters for the first time in my life. Not because I wanted to, but my friend was very insistent that we go. So he's an interesting character, right? But anyways, and it was kind of what you expected, kind of. Which I don't know why, but like it was to my surprise. I just kind of assumed Hooters would have more class. Why you would ever assume that, I don't know. Fuck if I know. I just thought like, oh, because everyone, you know, people like to over exaggerate things, right? And I just assumed it was over exaggerated. No, it's exactly what you think it would be. But anyways, I was just trying to enjoy my nachos, but then I was like, okay, this place is fucking, it's interesting to say the least. I went to the bathroom. A lot of the people you would expect there too, right? A lot of the fellas. And I'm not like trying to be like, oh, fucking look at Ryan. Ryan's better than everyone, or Ryan's gay. It's like, no. Look, dude. I like bazongas as much as the next guy, right? But, you know, I'm not going to like fucking tip some random lady just because she's wearing a tight shirt, right? I'm going to tip her if she gives me good service. But there was this older gentleman who was a little bit bigger. He looked like your average Redditor, right? I had to use the bathroom, and he came in after me. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was washing my hands, and he, you know, he went to the urinal, and just like, and as I was leaving, all I heard was. He like groaned. He was like, "Ugh," and then I was like, "Oh God!" And then he's like, "Oh, I missed." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting the hell out of here. What the hell? You gotta have like, there's gotta be some fucking class in an establishment. You can't just just because there's ladies in short shorts and tight shirts, tight white shirts, you're just allowed to fucking piss on the ground and on your penis, on your feet. It was terrible, man. It was a horrible experience. That's Hooters for you, right? You're getting what you pay for, I guess. The food was terrible too, by the way. Like, you really are just going there just to like ogle on some ladies. It's like, at that point, just go to a strip club. Like, the food is probably better, and you get to see way more. There, it's just, oh man. I don't know. Why did I let my friend convince me? It's like good, nice, like bars and restaurants nearby. It's like, oh, let's go to the Hooters. Jeez, man. What are you gonna do, right? Fellas will be fellas. You know, that's just the way it is. It's just, you know, if you're a dude, I guess you want to eat food and look at ladies. Guess that's fine. It's just, at least, can the food be at least good? You know what I mean? But to be fair, I didn't get the wings either. Like, they're known for their wings. And I got the nacho, so it's like, who the hell am I to complain? It's like going to a Waffle House and not ordering waffles. It's your fault at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta focus again because I'm back to the previous point. Why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I think that was a good idea? Good lord. I'm making stupid mistakes now. Just gotta focus, man. There you go. There you go. My goodness. Now we do this because we're unsure, and that's how you do it. just kind of assume it's to the right, but it's not. Why would you assume that, right? It's a hard jump. It's a hard jump. I gotta give myself a little bit of slack. That's a tough jump, and I just went for it. Maybe I should have done some more calculations, but you know, you can try your best at like lining up jumps, right? But it's like you can only, excuse me, good lord, there's only so much you can do, right? Okay. That was right there. Oh, man. I kind of have an idea of how to do these jumps, and then this is just like a light tap. I say that, and then I mess it up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh my good lord, what am I doing? Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm gonna take the 12 gauge out. Just fucking sick of this shit. I really am. Yep, saw that coming. Saw that one coming. Oh my god, this game is rough. Jeez. Oh, good lord, this game. It's just constant eating of feces, man. It's just nothing but that. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I've been stuck at this bit for like an hour, too. Fucking. Jeez. Oh, wow. I kind of want to just end it here. Just straight up. What was that? What the hell is this? Man, I don't like that. I don't like how risky this is getting. I'm not going to commentate too much. I'm just going to focus here because I really don't want to get sent all the way to the back. And I just did. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? And this is this game, right? Like, you're just always eating shit and getting sent all the way back here. And you haven't done it in a bit, so now I'm gonna get sent back even further back, probably. Which is great. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh my god. It's so ridiculous how much this game just straight up fucks you. Oh my god. Ah, man. Just too much waiting. That's the problem. There we go. Don't faff about now. Rush a little bit. That's how you make some gosh dang progress. There you go. My goodness. That was good enough. You're just fucking me. That's it. You just don't want me to win. Ah, that's it. Okay. Gotta do this. I gotta get to that point. I just gotta. It's gonna piss me off if I don't. And I'm like stressing because now my dog's at the door, like sniffing. Please hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What am I fucking doing? I don't know why I muted myself. I was just so upset that I guess I had to mute myself. Look. If you dropped by, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by. This sucked. And I hope I never have to do this again. But I will. I will have to.